Hi Leo, welcome to your October Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Archangel Tarot deck for your pyramid spread. And to clarify, I'll be using the Elemental Oracle card deck. And I hope you stick around for an extra Oracle card clarification. And for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my beautiful Leos. Okay, I heard the song We Don't Need Another Hero by Tina Turner. Now I had to look up the lyrics to this, and there were certain words in these lyrics that I was drawn to for you, and I'll just read them out to you, okay? Out of the ruins, out from the wreckage, can't make the same mistake this time. I was drawn to that. Looking for something we can rely on. There's got to be something better out there. I think those were the words that caught my eye for you, Leos, from Spirit. Okay, and then I heard, funny enough, I think this came before We Don't Need Another Hero. It was rap music. It was that rap music that came out of the movie The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler. And it was when the grandmother was singing, when the old lady was singing hip hop. Okay, so it's rap music. And it was incorporating dance, honesty, sex with charisma and enthusiasm. So if you want to look up the lyrics to that, it's kind of like a rapper's delight thing. So I don't know why that came in my head straight away. Maybe some of you are getting married, that theme of The Wedding Singer, but I don't know whether some of you love rap, could be, or maybe some of you are listening to rap while listening to me. I'm not sure. You probably would want to after this. But yeah, we'll see whether it resonates with your spread. I'm not sure. But yeah, out of the ruins, out of COVID, out from the wreckage. And I hope, yeah, this time with, everybody's going through a transformation. So let's get started. I will explain this pyramid spread for those who haven't tuned in with me before. I don't do it every month, but today, for this month, for October, I am doing the pyramid spread. So the first four cards are concentrating on your recent past energy, working towards your present. The next three cards are your present energy. Your last card is your outcome. Let's get started. Okay, for Leo. The first card, you have the scribe. Okay, but it came in the reverse, okay, in your recent past. Now the scribe talks about, you see all those scrolls there. It talks about education. Maybe some of you have considered, learning something new. Maybe some of you have had opportunities. Maybe some of you are teachers, are mentors to other people. But with this, it came in the reverse. So maybe opportunities have been presented to you that were declined, maybe somebody has seen your talent and asked you to mentor somebody else, but you were too busy, or you were just, yeah, maybe you own a business or something, and somebody's asked you to teach or to coach somebody else, but you declined because you were, I don't know, maybe because of this COVID, or too overwhelmed, too busy with other things, or too worried. Some of you with this card coming in, there could be some sort of legal battle or contracts that you may have to sign. Spirit is saying be cautious. Let me start again. It's the end of the day. I'm so sorry, Leo. Be cautious of the contracts or documents that you are reading, okay, or that you are signing. And if you are going to court, this is in your recent past, or if it hasn't happened, this should be in your recent past. But still, if there is a lawyer of some sorts that's around you, just to be cautious. If you have been to court, be cautious of this person and what they are doing. Okay. So if you were thinking of studying or doing something and you held back, you didn't do it, Spirit is encouraging you to do it. If you've had some ideas, or creative ideas that you've pushed to one side, Spirit is encouraging you to rethink it. And as I said, if you have had in the past contracts or whatever, hopefully you've looked over them with caution. Next, in your recent past, moving on to your present energy, you've got the Four of Keys, clearing the way. Spirit, this card means that Spirit is advising you to take action to clear the way. Whatever is keeping you from moving forward, whatever is keeping you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish, your goals, whatever is keeping you from building that house, or from buying that house, or from I don't know, having that relationship that you want, or whatever dream, whatever is keeping you there, whether it's a belief system, whether it could be that you're afraid, it could be self-doubt in your mind, it could be a trigger from your past, I don't know, past traumas that keep on coming back, keep on lingering back to that mind of yours, a way of being that you just cannot snap out of, Leo. Keeps on repeating and repeating. This is where you need to change things. Or it could be a person that's on your back, a person that is toxic, that you need to leave. Whether it's within a relationship or within your work vicinity, it could be a job. Yeah, or as I said, it just could be a perception, your perception of the world, your perception of somebody else, your perception of yourself, the way you think. The way you think has a lot of power, okay? And maybe that will unblock. If you think differently about yourself, and about your self-worth, your self, your self-worth. Oh, you have a lot of power to change, Leo. Okay. Yes, in your recent past too, working towards your present energy. You have the King of Roses in the reverse, okay? The King of Roses energy, this could be your energy or the energy of somebody else. But upright with the King of Roses, he is very, with the King, it's a mature energy, okay? And it's not like in the normal tarot, if it comes out a page or a knight, that's a very immature energy. But coming out as a king, it's a very mature energy. And upright, it's a very loving and nurturing energy. And give me this king any day. Oh, come on, very handsome. And with the yellow flowers there, down there, it represents creativity and healing, okay? Which is very, very beautiful. So if somebody comes in within that energy, very balanced, very positive, very loving, and it could be a father figure, could be a husband, could be a brother, could be an uncle, could be a son, cousin, colleague, friend, anyone, okay, a male figure. But this was in the reverse. Okay, so this could be your energy or the energy of somebody around you that you're in conflict with. Let's just say it's somebody around you that may have left, if it's your partner. They didn't have to leave. You may just have, you could have had a little tiff, little fight. Or they may have, a friend may have left the job, or somebody may have disappointed you. They may have disappointed themselves or something. They may feel afraid. Or they may be moving forward. This, as I said, could be a fatherly figure. This could be your energy. You may feel some self-doubt within yourself, disappointed in some way, a loss of a job may be getting to you. This COVID may have gotten you down a little bit. Lack of clarity, lack of creativity. With that lack of clarity, not using your intuition, not following, that inner knowingness. Lack of self-care. Lack of self-care. And Spirit is saying maybe in the past there was that lack of self-care. Spirit is encouraging you to center yourself again, whether you're male or female. There was that lack of self-care with you, Leo. And it's time to love yourself again, center yourself, whether it's through, I don't know, spending time out in nature. Self-love and self-care, okay? Spending time out in nature and meditating, praying, doing things that you enjoy, diet, exercise, and you've got the strength to overcome this. The last one in your recent past, you've got the Was this in reverse? Yes. You have the karmic trench in the reversed. Okay. Now with the karmic trench, well done. I'll explain this to you. This has come in nearly every single reading, this card. It must be important because we are all going through a transformation here. This card, this energy means that we all go through lessons. And this lesson, whatever lesson that you are learning, whether it's one lesson or a few lessons, it's come from the past life into this life. And the reason why it's come from the past life, it's because you didn't learn it in the past life. So therefore it's come into this life for you to learn. Okay? And obviously because it came out in the reversed, you've learnt it in this life. If you didn't learn it, it would go into your next life. So you've learnt the lessons, certain lessons that you need to learn. Well, you're healing. You're healing. There's certain karmic lessons that you need to learn. You're going through a transformation and you're healing. Whether it is a certain belief system. You see, this is we're going through into your present energy at the moment, from your past into your present energy. This is the last card in the bottom row. So you are learning. And you can't transform overnight, but you are learning. You are doing the inner work. And this could be a belief system. You are letting go, you are releasing. It could be. Could be anything. Could be a certain behavior. But this is saying you are changing for the positive. You are learning. You are growing. It's all about spiritual growth. And in your present energy, right here, yep, healing. You are healing as well, healing. You could be getting some help, okay, from somebody, a counselor, an energetic healer, or this could be a friend, or this could just be about healing yourself, or you could be a mentor or a coach to others, vice versa. You could be guiding others, Leo, as well. From your learning experience, you could be guiding others as well. The more you learn, the more you can coach and guide others as well. You can pass it on. But you could be receiving guidance from others as well, whether it is a coach or a counselor or a friend or of some kind. Or you could be doing healing through meditation, through prayer, through stillness, through that inner work, through journaling, through asking those hard questions. What is it do I want? What is it that isn't working for me? When we went into lockdown, you had the time to ask those heavy questions. And lots of us were forced to transform, okay, due to current circumstances, because most of the population lost their jobs, or, you know, it was, what can you do? It's like, what should I do next? What should I do next? You know, there was death, and now there's rebirth. There's here, you know, death, healing. You needed to heal. And now rebirth is coming for you and for the planet. Right smack in the center of the reading, in your present energy, Leo, you have the King of Keys. This could be your energy, another king. My, everybody's getting the kings. This could be your energy or the energy of somebody else. Whether a new love is coming in. But I'm telling you something, you would want the King of Roses. He's all about emotions. The King of Keys, yeah, he's more goal-oriented than emotion. He leaves emotion second or third. That, I think this sounds like more Leo. Leo's all about work, whether you're male or female. That's a lot of Leos that I know. I'm not saying they're not lovable. They are lovable, very loving, but Leos love their work, love their careers. Leos are good, whether this is your energy or somebody else coming in to help you with your finances or career. This is the energy coming in to guide or to assist you with that. Okay, this could be your energy. This could be you moving up the ladder, starting your own business. Somebody could help you start your own business, or all about expansion. Somebody could help you expand your business, or with your creative project or something. Or you could be doing this, talking about expansion with the King of Keys. Upright, beautiful energy. Healing, expansion, moving up the ladder with career opportunities coming in for you. Okay, opportunity. One. Like the Ace of Pentacles. Next to that, in your present energy, you have the Five of Roses, the garden. Some of you, you parents or whoever out there may be dealing with children. This indicates, yeah, they don't have to be babies. They could be teenagers. You could be spending a little bit more time with your children. Reconnecting. Could be with nieces or nephews, somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, a relative, a friend, maybe a younger friend. Or maybe you are a teenager, you haven't seen a friend but children. Maybe they are your children and you've been preoccupied with work and you haven't spent enough time with them. Or maybe you've had trouble understanding or connecting with your children, and maybe you're reconnecting in October. You're having a better understanding of them, or maybe they're going to surprise you. Maybe these children, whether they're your nieces or nephews or friends or daughter or son or children that you work with, maybe they'll surprise you in some way, some form or another. Maybe you will attend some sort of, I don't know, concert at school. I don't know. You can't do that in COVID, but maybe you'll see it via Zoom or something or other. Maybe they'll surprise you if they receive a certificate. Maybe they'll surprise you with their new gift or talent or something like that. Or maybe you'll surprise them in some form or manner. Maybe there's a heart-to-heart conversation that you've both been waiting for. Okay, in your outcome, you have on top of the King of Keys, the Two of Keys, the Treasure in the reversed. Lucky it did come out in the reverse. Okay, now the Treasure upright talks about, see this treasure is empty box, but there's a light on at the back of him. He looks disappointed. He or she, it doesn't matter. He looks disappointed, thinking that all is lost for him, but it isn't lost. There's still hope with this card. Okay, the treasure is within him. Okay, and with this in reverse, you realize that yes, the treasure is within you. You're not playing victim. Yes, there have been some delays, but success is coming. You know that success is coming. This is in your outcome, and it is coming with the Seven of Keys. You are working on it. Not the Seven of Keys. What's wrong with me? The King of Keys. With the King of Keys, you know that it is coming. You're strong, Leo. You've always been that way. You represent strength, the Strength card in the normal tarot in the normal tarot deck. Okay, so you are the magician in your life, and you can make it happen. And with this card coming in the reverse, you know that you are the light. You have the power, you have the strength to move forward. You're no longer, staying put, you're moving forward. Okay, and you know that this is coming. You're planning for it. You've planted those seeds. You're healing. You're transforming. You're seeing, sorry, I'm looking down. I'm just looking at the cards. Your perspective, your perception of the world is changing, and other people are changing. You're changing. You're evolving. Spiritually, you're growing. And to clarify this, I had to make a clarification to clarify the treasure in the reverse in your outcome. You've got the two worlds. Okay, the two worlds in the reverse. Okay, you've come to realize with the two worlds in the reverse that this has always been a difficult one to explain, because there are some people that have difficulty in deciding between their spiritual world and their spiritual side of them, and their married life and their children's side and their work side. Okay. It's like having trouble. It's like you're having trouble focusing, like asking yourself, can I balance everything? It's like me, for example. I have trouble balancing everything. It's like I can only focus on the one thing and succeed. Well, at least I think I can. I have to try to focus on different things. Yeah, I can have I can have a career and be in a relationship too. Why not? Why not? So this is saying that you can do that too. You can have and your spirituality and your spiritual self. And all this can align as well. So this is just saying that you can find that balance. You can have the best of both worlds with this coming in the reverse. You don't have to pick one. Upright, this is having the dilemma. If this came up upright, this is you choosing between the two. Outside there, I don't know whether you can see, you'd be having trouble seeing outside the window. There's a monastery, like a temple out there with nuns and, I don't know, a priest or something in that temple. And they're all praying. And in there's a woman, I don't know, married with her family doing her work. And at one stage, in one lifetime, maybe in the past life, she was a nun. And in this life, she's a wife, a mother. And that's her life. But Spirit is saying you can have the best of both worlds. You don't have to choose one. You can choose both and succeed and have a wonderful, marvelous life and feel that contentment within yourself. And I think you're beginning to realize that now. You're beginning to realize, hey, I can have both. I can balance both. I can balance both. I don't need to say yes to everything when it comes to my career. I don't need to say yes to my partner when it comes. I don't need to be a people pleaser to everything. I don't need to sacrifice myself. That's what you're starting to realize. I don't need to make myself feel ill or sick. Because God forbid, that's how it happens. When you say yes to everything, instead of setting boundaries, you need to make time for self-care. Okay, so, there needs to be a bit of a schedule, and it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. In life isn't perfect, and you're beginning to realize that. But we fail more than we succeed. What can I say about that? You're getting through the hardest part of your life, and something beautiful is gonna flourish soon. Okay? To clarify your recent past, you've got groundness, gravity. Yeah, it's just saying to spend time outside in nature. Grounding, what I've heard, I've spoken about it before, taking your shoes off and socks off and walking on the grass. But I don't do that. I've got plenty of grass out there and everything like that, but I've also got a dog who does not know how to do her job in the one spot. Okay, who does not know how to poo in the one spot. So therefore I walk around with my boots. Okay, so, but yeah, I'll do my grounding and my meditation with my boots on, and my meditation inside. Thank you very much. Not with the bindies out there. I'll walk out there, I'll water the garden. But yeah, groundness, meditation, prayer, writing down your goals. Just do something that you enjoy. Just center yourself. Stillness. Gaining your clarity back. Opening up your third eye chakra and your crown chakra there. Okay. See the world as a magnificent place, as a beautiful place. Okay. Your current energy. Clarification of your current energy. You've got two cards. You've got attraction, magnetism. Spirit wants you to ask yourself, and I've had this in some of my other readings as well. Ask yourself, who and what are you attracting in your life at the moment? Are they needy people? Are they certain people that try to bring you down in some way? Are they people of a lower vibration that just talk in a negative light all the time? Like, oh, he's terrible. Oh, I hate work all the time. I don't want to go home. My life. That they just talk about their history all the time, and they lay it upon you. And it's, as I always say, it's great to be a friend, and it's great to help somebody, and it's great to support somebody. But if somebody's not willing to make those small changes to grow, if somebody's not willing to take a little bit of advice, if somebody's constantly talking about something negative instead of saying, oh, that's a great place, oh, I love reading that book, oh, I love this person, or I love, if somebody's not listening to you at all, it's a very sort of toxic vibration. You can sense the different vibrations and within the different environments too, and within different people. You can get a person saying, oh, I love this movie, oh, I love this person because he or she is just so lovely in the way they speak. They're just a bad example, but they've got such a good heart. Oh, I love this museum. I don't know, but I love playing golf. I don't know. I love to dance. I love music. I'm so adventurous. I don't know. Not all of us are the same, and we have to accept that. I get that. Not all of us are perfect. That's understandable, and we all need help at some time. And that's what friends are for. But when it's constant, that's when there's something wrong. When it's constant and when it feels heavy on your shoulders, that's the difference. The constant. And it pulls you down. When you feel that, it pulls you down. At the same time, in your present energy, you have motion, air. Okay? Yeah. This encourages you to speak your truth and to take action. Speaking your truth with caution and taking that action. Okay? To where you want to go. And your outcome, your outer core. This is what I was talking about, the alignment process. Okay, you have to align yourself. Your outer core has to match your inner core, your inner knowingness, your inner truth. So what you display yourself, your aura on the outside, how you display yourself, your actions, has to match your belief system, your inner core, what you feel from the inside. Okay? So if you feel happy, hey, go dancing, mate. Go dancing on the street with it. No, if you feel like you want to take action, then take the action. If you believe in God, then pray. Yay! Okay, thank you for your patience, Leo. Let's clarify with Ask an Angel. We're going to ask. Okay, clarification for this spread for Leo for October 2021, please. Clarification, any words of wisdom for Leo? Clarification for the energy of Leo. Must be talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel. Love that song. Okay, clarification for Leo, please, dear Spirit. For October 2021, please. Oh, my Lord, too many, sorry. This one turned around, so I'm going to take it. The others didn't turn around, but this one turned around. There were a few that came out, but this one flipped over so I can see it. So you got my favourite archangel. Sorry, I love you all angels. Archangel Raphael, healing. Look at that sun. Is it the sun or the moon? I take it as the sun. Anyway. Archangel Raphael. Look at that heart chakra. Look at that. And the star. That symbol there is the same symbol. I'm studying at the moment, but that's the same symbol as my college, Health and Harmony College. So, yeah, Health and Harmony College. That's the same symbol. Well, similar anyway. Okay, let me read out of the book. Where are you? Asking an Angel, healing. You are healing, Leo. So, healing. Archangel Raphael. Healing is the process of bringing wholeness to something that has become fractured, impaired, or diseased. In order to experience healing, balance must be returned to return to the place of disharmony. This occurs when the polar aspects of a thing, situation, issue, or trauma come into balance. If holding on to anger or any other strong emotion has created illness in the body or mind, letting go and releasing that emotion allows a healing to occur. Finding a sense of acceptance and then learning new ways to deal with emotions or situations that brought you to the point of illness is essential in order to remain healed and not let the body, mind return to its former ill state. If a trauma situation or event is creating a sense of inner stagnation and is hindering you from moving forward in your life, it may be time to evaluate how you are still perceiving the incident. If you are only seeing the negative, you must stop, see and highlight the positives you gained from the experience. You must now see how the situation is perfect and the potential that exists for you now as a result of having had that particular experience. In order to experience healing, a balance of perspective must occur. Through bringing balance to how you perceive life, you can open up to an even deeper state of healing, which is a state of acceptance. To experience a state of acceptance is to embrace life, yourself, and your path. We must always do what we can to protect, nurture, and have clear boundaries for ourselves and our space. But that doesn't mean we can't find the perfection in all our experiences. This is a time of healing for you, a time for finding wholeness, acceptance, and balance for yourself. If you need to seek the assistance of a counsellor, a healer, or a medical doctor, now is the time to do that. Sometimes the way to bring healing to our body, mind, is through nutrition, water, exercise, or even Eastern or Western medical treatment. Remember that the body, mind makes the wholeness, so no matter what is ailing you this time, it is important to consider both the physical and mental, emotional aspects of your healing. This is a time of healing through wholeness. Well, I hope that helped you, Leo. Thank you so much for your support over the months. I really, truly appreciate it. Take care. Much love and light to you all. See you. Bye.